What's up, YouTube? It's old school RuneScape guides again, and we're going to be doing one of the first quests in RuneScape, and it's Cook's Assistant. And it says, I can start this quest by speaking to the cook in the kitchen on the ground floor of Lumbridge Castle. If you don't know where that is, then you probably never played RuneScape, so we're going to start right away. There's the cook, we're going to talk to him. What am I to do? He says, can you make me cake? You know what's wrong. I'm just gonna do this stuff. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm in a terrible, terrible mess. It's the Duke's birthday today, and I should be making him a lovely big birthday cake. I've forgotten to buy the ingredients. I'll never get them in time now. Blah, 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 blah. So basically, I think you're just going to get... You're running around. I've done this quest a few times, I think. But you're just running... Yeah, see, I need milk and egg and flour. I'd be grateful if you could get those to me. So... I'll show you where to how to do the quest and where to get everything. So we need milk, we need eggs, and we need flour. First thing we're gonna do is we'll get the flour because that's the more annoying part. So you'll head north when you leave the castle. Go north, the northern path, sort of northwest, I guess. And you just follow this path. And it'll bring you... You might be able to get eggs over here, actually. I don't think so. I think, yeah, you have to go to the other chicken farm to get the eggs. Let's see if there's any eggs. I'm starting to lag a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Alright, and then you're going to progress a little bit further, and you'll see a path will go to the right, and you go here. Why am I lagging so much? Alright, and we're here. This is the windmill, or whatever. Oh, we have to get flour first, or we have to get the wheat. So you go in here, pick the wheat. It's a real simple quest. Harder for beginners if they don't know what they're doing. So get the flour. Actually, I might... Oh, fuck, I need a pot. I think I might have flour in there. Yeah, I just need the pot. Okay, hold on one second. Let me go get the pot real quick. Alright, so we got the pot, and I also just remembered actually that you need a bucket to put the milk in. So before starting the quest, the only thing you need is a pot and a bucket, which you can buy for, I think, like 1 coin each, or 1 coin and then 2 coins. But yeah, 3 coins. I think you're actually given that stuff in the beginning of the game anyways, so you probably already have it. Alright, so we're going to go back to the windmill, or whatever the hell it is, the flour maker thing. And normally what you would do is you pick the wheat, you climb all the way to the top of the windmill, you put it in the hopper, and then you operate the hopper controls, which sends the flour down here. So you climb back down the ladder, and you empty the flour bin. I already did that last time I made flour. For some reason I made 2. I just like to do that sometimes when I make flour, have it, you know, for when I come back I don't have to actually make it. And so that's third of the quest. Now we're going to go get the milk, and we're going to get the egg. The milk's actually on the way to the egg, because this whole quest basically just takes place in Lumbridge, which is why it's a great beginner's quest. You know, you got to do it though. Okay, so if you don't know where the chicken farm and the cows are, it's the same path that we were walking on to make the flour, except you go east when you're by the furnace, and it brings you to a little bridge. This bridge will basically bring you directly to, I think, yeah, the cows are right here. So all you gotta do is you use the bucket on this cow right here, on dairy cow. And there we go, we got the milk. So we're going to go a little further now, up this path, which will bring us to the chicken farm where the eggs are. I don't know why I'm playing on this world. You know, actually, I'm going to switch worlds real quick. Okay, and we're back. So now we're heading to the chicken farm so we can get the last part of the quests. Yeah, it's a real simple quest. It takes like 2 minutes. See the egg, but I can't click it. and I think the eggs spawn every so often because the eggs are being laid by the chickens or whatever. So you grab that. Now that's everything. Let's read this. I have found a bucket of milk to give to the cook. I have found a pot of flour to give to the cook, and I have found an egg. So I think this is actually almost done with the quest. So now we just have to bring it to the cook, and I think that actually completes the quest. Okay, so we're back in Lumbridge Castle now. We're about to meet up with the cook. We give him the ingredients. Now you don't actually have to go and get the flour, the milk, and the eggs. You can, you could buy it. You could have a friend give it to you. If you're playing EOC, you can go to the Grand Exchange, buy it. I just showed you how to get it manually, if that's whatever, it's however you want to get it, basically. So how are you getting on with finding the ingredients? Here's a bucket of milk. Here's a pot of flour. Here's a fresh egg. So do I go to get? I'm afraid not only the big cheese. Maybe one day I'll be important enough to own big cereal. Maybe, but I won't be holding my blah blah blah. And that's it. So we get 300 cooking experience and a quest point. And now I gotta level up in cooking. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. So that's how you do Cook's Assistant. It's a real simple quest. It's one of the first ones I think you'll probably even be doing in the game. It's probably the first quest I did when I first started playing RuneScape. It's the first one I did now because it's the easiest. It's the closest to like the beginning area. And yep, that's about it.